grams in the boot, ratchet seeing them shoot. Too many RIPTs and freeing balloons. Can't afford the lawyer fees, I'm screaming free all the goons. I remember rapping in parks with good people I knew. I keep a lot in my heart, my block be in it too.
Pouring on bitches in the living room, but they ain't really into you. Interview questions got the women looking cynical. I'm sick of niggas thinking they cool, they not thinking. In the beat is like a swimming pool, all drippy, and my style is all 50. Bought an A for 25, and niggas hating while they high. Niggas Satan is alive. I'm saying what I mean, and you just saying what's a lie. I say what I supply. I'm too live with it, I'm too tried with it, and I ain't got a block, but I'm fresh mind with it.
On my block, niggas flex, they don't pop and lock. Word the young block, my city fresh like Stop and Shop. I gotta hop the turnstile or get the work late. Bitch, I'm headed straight there, fuck the wordplay. Niggas watered down for the count, washed out and climbing up the charts like spiders on water spouts. They could do it for the clout, I took a shorter route, still killing shit like slaughterhouse for your clowns. Enormous couch slump while the money knock. Fuck the ops, niggas tryna stick me like a honey type. Fuck the cops, something funky in my socks. Getting funky in the spot while I'm hungry, niggas watch.
They say queens get the money, but can we get some peace? Ain't no reason to be losing young kings on these streets. Lost tie at 15, a dice game with no rock. It was hard to accept my first love in the sky. My big Billy from the east got caught up with the piece. Fully loaded like a beast, so paranoia, never peace. Never knew what love was till I sat up in the dance. I don't mean do-si-do, spin around holding hands. I'm talking Q100 till they send them up the downstate. 6-hour drives for hot wings and a pound cake. All for your block, cause you got a reputation. No care about your family, all the time you facing. Baby girl ain't got a daddy, baby mom's always tripping. Cause you wanted fast money, water whipping in the kitchen. But you had no example, so how could I blame you? Welcome to my block when you're in jail or an angel.
I get the ink from my veins. I told a bitch don't touch the main, no, we fighting today. If you playing with my money, that's a problem with me. Nothing packing in our pockets, packed it up with cocaine. It's poison in the soil, you can't fix it with sage. You praying over all the oils, you ain't getting your way. You better open up them eyes, boy, don't you die. It's a blue and red collision like the 4th of July. Bloody uniforms and uniform crackers and ties. We play Monopoly, they monopolize. Acres in a mule, that's how you can apologize.
Fresh mind.
Yeah, and I don't got the block, I got the whole city. 804 RPA, them real niggas fucking with me. Cause I'm witty but gritty. We cannot fuck with you if you be iffy. Bloodhound to the bullshit, try to pull tricks and I'll sniff you out quickly. Gotta get mine and get back a couple millies. I know this shit gonna be risky. Third eye, keep it open cause they try to hustle you. Rest in paradise, city. I know some niggas walking around with hollow tips. Full clip, trigger grip, not afraid of busting it. Another down, another round, can't stand the sound. Our people hurting, now you're willing to sit down and listen now. They tryna stick us for our paper cause we want some acres. They tryna stick us for our labor cause we're strong in nature. I cannot let my niggas down, I won't let them break us. We cannot let our niggas down, we won't let them break us.
And you them niggas be banging on my block, on my block. Ain't nobody dying on my watch, on my watch. I got a smoker stress be having my mind block, my mind block. I'm tired of police watching on my block, on my block. Switch up the subject, bust it. I'm wondering what is the function. Rocking this shit with no oven. Doing this shit out in public. Women and children, they love it. Nigga, I'm eating, I'm grubbing. Whip it, digits. My niggas gon' get to the thousands. Niggas gon' get to them hundreds. Told they ass get to the millions. Cars, no limit. I'm rolling with Bryce and no tillin'. I get it right cause I feel it. Rolling the dice with my niggas. Fuck it. She did the D and she loved it. Don't trust me, misjudge them. I'm everything that they wanted. I do this shit for my cousins. Causing your clique some destruction. I keep a clitoris.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Everything sounded good. Everything sounded. Hey.
Fucking.
Hey.
I record by the hustling, yeah. Fucking pull up to the function, yeah. I got hoes on the feeling, like, fuck it. Put them ass all on the budget. Young cars always got something, yeah. Why your ass running on nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing. Struggling, yeah. Yeah, I'm climbing up the mountain. Yeah, little mama fountain. Y'all niggas steady pounding.
Zion, what's good, my dude?
That's cash. Counting up my allowance. That's mileage. Killing that shit, no kindness. With a weed. Little mama, bad thing, girl, yeah, no bragging.
Sipping on something fancy tonight. Sipping on something fancy tonight.
This shit is mental, no info. Little mama gentle, I'm in you. Giving you the menu, no issues. Fuck it. Damn, I'm really in LA, yeah. Take out 100 by the dozen, yeah. I got the pips and they bustin'.
Y'all. That right there, some Fresh Mind music. Shout out Fresh Mind family. What we on today? What we on tonight? It is what it is, all you goddamn hype beasts. Is your boy Sin Supreme back with another live stream. And of course, it is what? Monday, February 16th, coming off of a all-star weekend, of course. Valentine's Day, all-star, post-Super Bowl, just a bunch of stuff, honestly. And a good amount of things happened this weekend, so it's a good amount of stuff to talk about, actually, which, hey, I'm down for. I was away a week. I missed a week last week because we just had some people in town and some stuff, and it was just a little hard to get the stream in just because, you know, I was a busy guy. Just being a busy guy. You know how that happens. You know what I'm saying? You know how that be sometimes. Let me just make sure all things are a go. And then what we can do is continue with this. Oh, goddamn. Damn, that's my shit right there. That's my shit, I'm not gonna lie. What's up with you guys? How was your weekend? I will say this weekend was jammed packed with a lot of stuff in my world. With the All-Star Weekend happening in Los Angeles, it's been, I think the last time it happened was around 2018. The last time the All-Star Weekend was out here in LA. And last time it was out here in LA, I had just moved to LA. I was like not even a full year in. And yeah, it was a weekend to remember, honestly. The timing I had moved to LA was like insane as far as just a lot of the stuff that was going on in the city. Obviously pre-COVID, a lot of different things were just factors in just the experience that I was having in the city. Outside of that, this weekend was also, you know, jam-packed with a bunch of things. Obviously, like stuff that I'm not into as much because I'm not, what am I not doing? I'm not camping in lines for items. I'm not waiting outside of stores for things. I'll enter a raffle or two. I'll definitely enter a raffle or two. But when it comes to things of that nature, as far as like dead set on getting releases just because it's happening in your city, and because LA is jam-packed full of just retail heaven, tons of stores, things like that. Of course, there's going to be tons of just releases and things of that nature going on in the city. I don't know for a fact that when the All-Star game was in Indianapolis, there was a ton of releases and things like that and pop-ups and stuff. I'm not sure. I wonder if that was still the case because I don't know if there's a ton of retail spaces out there for them to do that. In LA, there's so many spaces. There's Adidas store, there's Nike stores, there's Undefeated, there's fucking every single store you name it is out here in LA, to the degree that, hell yeah, there's Union, there's so many stores. So with that being the case, there was tons of releases happening out here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tons of raffles, tons of first come, first serve type shit. Like really a lot of more than I thought. I figured everything was going to be a raffle and you would not be able to just pull up and just get anything just because they didn't want fights or things of that nature. But believe it or not, there was a decent amount of first come, first serve things, which also meant there was some fights on the interweb. I mean, that fights that happen that you've seen later on the interweb. Guaranteed. Because people, first come, first serve, they're going to say, hey, I was here first. Whatever reason, motherfuckers just start fucking fighting. Motherfuckers stay fighting. Whatever reason. It don't matter, dude. It don't matter. But yes, tons of reasons to spend your money. Nah, Zion, don't even worry, bro. It happens. There were so many releases. There were so many things dropping this weekend that it'd be impossible to not want something. Honestly, it'd be impossible to not want something. So without wasting much further time, because there's not, in the Supreme space, there's nothing. It's dead right now. There's not a release happening. There's maybe something will get released later on this week as far as the new season or whatever. But right now, there's no info, nothing right now, which is cool because we get to pay attention to other shit, which I enjoy doing. And like that, one of the biggest things, first off, before we even get into the All-Star Weekend, because I was gone a week, let's just talk about a few things that I did miss that I didn't get to talk about. Actually, no, fuck that shit. I'll talk about it later. Let's get into the All-Star Weekend. And for the most part, All-Star Weekend was actually pretty entertaining. Now, granted, I didn't catch the dunk contest. Honestly, we can watch that shit and watch the dunk contest now and see if we can get it in now. I don't think we'll be able to watch it on YouTube. I think YouTube will limit how much I can watch the dunk contest. But I am active on Twitch as well. So I know for a fact they won't give a fuck. But let's see how much YouTube does limit me watching the dunk contest, because I would like to watch the dunk contest. At least see what won. You know what I'm saying? At least see what won. Because they have the full NBA slam dunk contest, which is, from what I've heard, so I watched the 3-point contest. I caught it, granted, I caught it after it had aired, but I caught it after it aired, but I watched the full 3-point contest, and it was actually entertaining. It's crazy that Damian Lillard won it, because he's, recovering from an Achilles injury, and the fact that he was able to win it is insane. It's insanity to me, because when you think about it, he shouldn't even be playing in that. He can't play right now. He's not even, is he okay to play? I don't think so. So he can't play right now, but he's still playing in the fucking 3-point contest? That's crazy. That's some baller shit right there. Not gonna lie. Some crazy baller shit. Regardless, it was an entertaining 3-point contest. The dude from Charlotte, I wasn't familiar with him. He came out and balled. But then it coming down to Devin Booker and Damian Lillard. And Devin Booker only losing by one shot was fucking crazy. Super cool. Enjoyed it. I didn't get to catch the dunk contest. I just seen the first 2 dunks, and I was like, nah. I gotta watch this on Livestream just so I can watch it with you guys. I'm hoping they don't. I'm gonna keep it muted so that maybe they don't. I know they won't ban it on Twitch. I'm on Twitch as well. I'm on Twitch, guys, as well. I know Twitch won't have a problem with me watching this shit. I know Twitch won't. But while I'm watching it, I have it muted. All right, I didn't know. First off, I didn't know who any of these players were. Carter Bryant, I wasn't familiar with for the most part. I don't know who's participated in dunk contest, but the first two, Carter Bryant, wasn't familiar with him. They got the shot clock on. They got Vince Carter, amping these guys up. They got Vince Carter amping these guys up. They got the shot clock going. All things I'm okay with. Now, let's see how this goes. I'm really wondering how this fucking goes. First dunk. Remember, first dunk is just a warm-up. Kind of get you warmed up. I think these might be... Not mad at this dunk at all. This was literally Vince Carter's intro dunk. That was actually cool. I fuck with that. That's Vince Carter's first joint. That's legit Vince Carter's first joint when he hopped into the dunk contest. That actually was a good move. I thought that was pretty smart to do. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was wondering. Okay. Oh, god damn it. These fucking commercials. I got to get the commercial blocker thing on, right? Is that what you got to do? You got to get the commercial blocker thing on? Fucking commercial. Are they going to play commercial after every dunk? That'd be crazy if they play commercial after every dunk. If they play commercial after every freaking dunk. No, hell no. Hell goddamn no. All right. Jace Richardson. This is Jason Richardson's son. I think Jason Richardson actually also won the dunk contest as well. Jace Richardson. First dunk. I like dunks that come off of the lob up. I like dunks like that, me personally. I think I always enjoy those kind of dunks that come off the lob up in the air. Those always seem like have the potential to be like crazy, right? Or am I crazy? Regardless, I like those dunks. What? That's just, I mean, granted, it's the first dunk. I do like the other dude's first dunk because it was a little more, not necessarily, obviously not original, but it seemed like he tried a little bit. That was kind of like, yeah, that was kind of, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that counts as something that people really give a fuck about, honestly. Because, it was cool. It was cool. Hell yeah. Dude, granted, I wasn't super creative with the dunks, but I was definitely doing shit like this in high school. The issue was I didn't fucking work on my hops enough to be going crazy like that. That's what I should have did. I should have worked on my hops more. Like, I took advantage of just being tall and I could just dunk on motherfuckers. But if I worked on my hops more, then I could just be like going crazy with it. Who is this? Oh, and he came out. Oh, she came out with E40, Keisha Johnson on Miami Heat. Already winning me over with the energy. I fuck with this. Already winning me over with the energy. Yes, I used to. I tore something in my ankle and I was like, all right. I used to hoop, tore something in my ankle and was like, never again. Never again. Tore something in my ankle. It was like, never again. D1. Shut up. G League, probably. Coming out with E40? And E40 always got the crazy ass leather suit. Is that suit, I wonder how, like, that suit gotta be, like, insulated. Is that suit, like, I feel like I'd be hot as fuck in that thing. The leather suit, leather top and bottom, that's gotta be hot as fuck, guys. That's gotta be hot as fuck. All right. Let's get to the dunk. Let's get to the dunk. Those hats is crazy. Does he? Nah, is he about to jump over fucking E40? Oh. You can't miss a dunk when you jumping over somebody. You got to jump over me again? You got to jump over me again? You can't miss a dunk when you got to jump over me, bro. You just can't. I don't want you jumping over me multiple times. You ended up gassing, hitting me in the head. He was like, all right, I'm going to come off and do the dance. I fuck with that. He came off and did the dance. Oh, shit. And he was like, hey. I fuck with that. And he jumped over E40 perfectly. How tall is E40? How tall is E40? That's what we need to find out. How tall is E40? E40, he's about 6'1". He's about 6'1", guys. Jumped over a 6'1" guy. All right. I fuck with that. That's funny. Jumping over E40 is funny. All right. What did he get for that? 47? All right, dude from Jackson Hayes. I wonder if LeBron told him to do this shit. I'd have been like, LeBron, you ain't do this shit. What the fuck you telling me to do this shit for? Does Jackson Hayes really be dunking like that? I got to look up these guys' highlight reel. He got the 3D Kobe's on. Got the 3D Kobe's. He look like he's tall as fuck, though. Bro look like he's tall as hell. Not gonna lie. Is that like paid sponsorship now? The blue basketball? I'm not gonna lie, I hate that shit. Like, the NBA players get paid ridiculous amounts of money, obviously. These guys get paid ridiculous amounts of money. So I'm imagining there's got to be levels of all. You can see now there's endorsement deals all over NBA, all over sports, really. I mean, you look at NASCAR and all the motherfuckers. NASCAR seems like the fucking goat at that shit. Or just racing in general. But NBA with the fucking court, the jerseys. Now you got the basketball. The basketball's blue. It's an AT&T basketball. It's fucking crazy, dude. This shit is crazy. Just to pay for the All-Star. I guess because the All-Star Weekend got to get paid for. It ain't. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I was doing stuff like this in high school, guys. I was doing stuff like this in high school. Where did this nigga jump from? Where did this nigga jump from? Hold on, can I slow down the speed? Playback speed. Oh, let's slow this down. This nigga. He look at him like setting himself up. He was pacing himself. This nigga. Oh, he's getting ready. Boop. This nigga did a normal ass. This has gotta be. We need to look at, this has gotta be one of the most normalest dunks in the dunk contest. This has gotta be one of the most normalest fucking dunks I've ever seen in the dunk contest. There's no way this nigga just did a normal ass dunk in the dunk contest. Yeah, he warming up. Bro, warming up. This gotta be one of the most normalest fucking dunks I've ever seen in the dunk contest. This nigga just did a normal ass dunk. I'm so confused right now. This nigga did a normal ass dunk, dude. Hold on. It's not even. How do you score this? How do you score this? How do you score this? And then they're gonna replay this shit? You see his face? You see his face after the dunk? They're replaying his back. Oh, he looked like normal as fuck. Bro looking normal as hell. Why are they replaying this? What did they score this dunk? What did they score this? These dudes gave it a decent score. Dwight Howard gave it a 47, 42, 46. Got a 44. Yeah, I don't know how they score that. First dunk. So you got to go again. Less time, is it? Or no? Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, that's actually pretty clean. That's actually pretty clean. Boop. Boop. Ah, I like that. I like that, actually. I don't hate that. I'm not mad at that. That's a good second dunk after that first atrocious shit. It's not bad. People, what are you niggas saying? 46, 49, yeah. That like juggle between the legs joint? I ain't mad at that. Juggle between the legs. Oh, okay. I kept seeing this on the internet. I couldn't avoid this dunk, honestly. I couldn't avoid this dunk. I seen this shit online and I couldn't avoid it. Those dudes on the sideline look familiar. Oh, did they show it? Oh, did it? They didn't show it. He essentially, I'll find out replay after. He fucking busted his ass. He tried to get off the backboard and catch it off the backboard and do a dunk, and he fell flat on his ass. Dude's on the sideline like, I'm watching this bullshit. Yeah, get this shit out of here. First dunk score 45. Oh. That was clean, but it was boring. It was clean, but it was boring. I'm not gonna lie. It was clean, but it was boring. Like, bro, come on. Come on, bro. Like, come on. You can do better. Hold on, what? Did he have one of the highest scores? It's because of the end. Oh, he missed it. for whatever reason. Yeah. It's like the dudes didn't practice anything. That's what it looks like. It looks like guys didn't practice anything. $46, yeah. This is the final contest. Hold on, what did he do? What did he do? Oh, actually, that was clean. He keeps dancing. Dude, stop dancing. Oh my God, these fucking commercials. Bro keeps dancing. I don't want to see you dancing, bro. Gotta wait till these commercials go away. There we go. Skip. There we go. That's not easy. Not easy at all. Not easy. For sure, that is not easy. Not easy at all. I ain't mad at that. If he wins off that, I wouldn't be surprised. Carter Bryant, what does he do? Oh, he was saving it. He was saving it. He was saving it. He was saving his better dunks for the end, clearly. He was saving his better dunk for the end. He was definitely saving his better dunk for the end. Look at Giannis using a pixel. Look at Giannis using a pixel. Look at Giannis. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Giannis using a pixel. Look at him using a pixel. That's my dude. Giannis, if you are unfamiliar, Giannis is my guy. That's my homie right there. If you didn't know. If you are unfamiliar, me and him are cool. Did he win off that? He won off that? Nah, I don't think he should have won off that. That other dunk was the other between the legs, I think was a little better. Yeah. His dunk was a little better. I'm not going to lie. What's he doing? What's he doing? Is he jumping over someone? Hold on. Where'd he jump from? Why'd he do this? I'm not mad at it. It's just not. That could have been his. And if he switched the dunk placement, did this dunk, and then did the between the legs under the rim joint, it probably would have hit a little harder. He is pretty far out. I think he's farther out than the last dude. That's not horrible. Not horrible. But it is, yeah, it's not horrible. What do y'all guys think about that shit? Y'all think that shit hitting like that? Got a 47.8. Oh, he missed. Damn, he missed his dunk multiple times. It went from 122. Damn. Oh, that'd have been fire. Come on, bro. He just wanted to get something in the books. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I ain't mad at it. He had a decent run. The first dunk was funny, entertaining. The second dunk was a little mid. The third and fourth dunk were the winners. I mean, he did his thing. It wasn't the most horriblest dunk contest I think I've ever seen. I think last year might have been, well, Matt McCullough was still going last year, so he was still killing it. Honestly, I can't say it was the worst thing I've ever seen, but for sure it could use some work. But these guys look like they tried. They did look like they tried to a degree. They definitely look like they tried. It just looked like these guys don't practice that shit because I gotta do a dunk contest. What am I gonna practice that all week? Like, when do I practice that? Oh, the weekend before? Like, those dudes, I don't know. And like I said, motherfuckers is fucking shooting threes now. They ain't dunking like that. They shooting threes. That's why the 3-point contest was so entertaining, because you have all the stars showing up for the 3-point contest. The dunk contest, the stars aren't really showing out for that like they used to. And even then, when you look at dudes prior who were making it lit, they weren't always 100% the stars that dunk contest made you known that they were a star. Like when Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine did it, I'm not going to lie, I had not known who those guys prior to that dunk contest were like that. That put me onto those guys. Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. That dunk contest put me onto those guys. I hadn't really heard about those guys prior to that dunk contest. So that's why I think if you really go show out, you getting dudes who aren't necessarily stars and they show out, I think that's a win-win right there. You get kind of known. This guy winning it, I'm sure people are going to look him up after, maybe look up his highlight reel, look up his fucking his mixtape and see if he really show out like that. But kudos to this dude for winning. You get to put that trophy on your fucking mantle type shit that you won a dunk contest. You with the rest of them. You with the Kobe's. You with the LeBron. No, sorry. You with the Kobe's. You with the Jordans. You with the not Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine's. You with the Vince Carter's. You know, I was a kid, so I didn't really know who Vince Carter was until that dunk contest. So, but so that was the main thing. I will say, All-Star Weekend, the actual All-Star game was lit this year. It was good. This little tournament thing they did, 12-minute, that shit was fire. Crazy entertaining. Obviously, Wemby came out trying to show out, and it caused everyone else to play pretty hard, which, what can you ask for? That shit was entertaining, guys. I enjoyed that shit. Every game was close as hell. Every game was close. Yeah, what more can you ask for out of that shit? It was lit. It was lit for sure. I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking lit. But the dunk contest in NBA Live 2005. Oh, that's what we need to look at. That's what we need to look at. That's the real dunk contest right there. That's the real dunk contest right there. Let's find that. The 2005 NBA Live dunk contest. LeBron James, Carter, McGrady, and Richardson. Jason Richardson. Oh, I forgot how sick his dunk contest was. Holy shit. I forgot. This is NBA Live, though, 2005. So this is not a real. This is not real. This is real, but not real. Like, you could really play this game, but it's not a real dunk contest. This shit is fire. I used to play me and my brother, we used to play against each other all the fucking time in this shit. So you got Jason Richardson, who had a crazy dunk contest. Look at, he don't even look like him. LeBron James don't look like him. Vince Carter kind of look like him. Tracy McGrady kind of look like him. Spud Webb, D. Brown. Eight. LeBron James. Oh, shit. That was so sick. That was so sick. If LeBron did that shit in the dunk contest. If LeBron did that shit in the dunk contest. If LeBron did that shit in a dunk contest. Oh my God. That'd be so sick if LeBron did this in a dunk contest. Holy shit. That'd be so sick. Yeah, that'd be all 10s right there. He'd win all just automatically off that shit. They'd give him the gold. Vince Carter, what are you about to do? Hold on. This nigga was about to... I remember how you play it is like a button timing thing. Punch it off the camera. Oh, he punched it off the camera. Caught it. Oh, Statue of Liberty caught it. What the fuck? All 10s. Tracy McGrady. Off the camera. What was that? What was that dunk? Off the camera. I'm trying to see. Damn. What? He threw it up, caught it between the legs, reverse it. That is insane. That'd be an insane dunk. That'd be an insane dunk. Let's see, LeBron James' second dunk. Lobs it off the... Oh. He fucked up. He fucked up. Punches it off the... Oh, LeBron. Come on, get it together, bro. You got another attempt because of LeBron James? Knees it off the tight screen? Oh, what? Kneed it off the screen. Caught it. Kneed it off the screen. Swing around all 10s. Off the camera. Okay. These dunks are ridiculous. What do you get at 39? Elbow off the fucking screen, off the camera, between the legs. I forgot how crazy this fucking game was. This game was insane. I forgot how crazy this game was. This weekend was I turned... No. I will say me and Adriaki went to a ridiculously tasty restaurant on Valentine's Day. It was amazing, super tasty. I think that's the best thing to do is find some place good and tasty to eat. Shout out, Regalade. I think that's how you said it. Say it, Regalade. Regalade. It's not Italian, it was French. French bistro. Regalade. It was amazing. Tasty ass food. Got the escargot. If you're not familiar with the escargot, that's like snails. It's like snails. It's full on snail shit. Not shit, but snails. It's amazing. What can you know, it's not much to say about it, snails, other than the sauces that it's cooked with and prepped with and how it's served to you. That's usually what determines if you're rocking with it or not. And the way it was done at this spot was magnifique. What more can you say? It was amazing. I don't know if you've ever had not regular, if you ever had snails before. If not, once again, don't be afraid of it. It's something that, you know, you should try it at least once. Try it at least once. You know, that's, you know, the best thing I could say is try it at least once. But overall, the weekend was madness. I was not trying to be outside. I had too many things else on my plate that being outside and like wall to wall with people, specifically the out of towners, not to say, you know, I've been here long enough to consider myself a regular, but, you know, a lost Angelino to that degree, close to a decade. But regardless, the out of towners who are just unfamiliar with the city, being wall to wall at local places with them was something I was not interested in. Yeah, and I seen the effect of that on the city from other people who were complaining about it and things of that nature. And like I said, I was not trying to be one of those people who were annoyed or bothered by the mass amounts of other people in your city causing traffic, causing you to not enjoy being at places that you wanted to enjoy, realistically. Shit. So we have the All-Star weekend. We have the All-Star game. That was super cool. Enjoyed that. As far as what else happened this weekend that was worth talking or caring about, outside of All-Star weekend, there were releases galore in the city. Zion, you mentioned that you spent a ton of money this weekend. Me personally, I didn't, but you know, there was opportunities to, I will say the least. I fell back. I chilled. I did not look to spend. There were so many releases this weekend. Let's just see if we can find everything that really dropped this weekend. Let me see. Let's see if we can find every single thing that dropped this weekend. Oh, yeah, right here on Sneaker News. All-Star Sneaker Release Rundown. All right. Now, for the most part, I did see everything. It was just, was I looking to cop everything? Nah. The All-Star Weekend deluge isn't slowing down. Some more surprises are coming as part of... Yeah, everybody was in here trying to sell you some shit. Every company was in here in the city trying to sell you some shit. Yeah. So we had the infrared salesman Jordan 6s that some people were mixed about. Some people cared. Some people were like, oh, this isn't infrared, whatever. We had the Ben 23 Jordan 6s, which they are pretty sexy. It's a pretty attractive shoe. The only issue is the box is heavy as hell. Oh my gosh. This box is a heavy ass box. Be careful when handling it because it's heavy as hell. And it's a slide box, so you can hurt yourself incredibly bad with this box. Be careful. But these shoes are attractive. I do like them. They got the Ben stamp on the heel. A sexy shoe for sure. The Anthony Edwards 2 Hellstar. These seem like they were pretty difficult to get in some degree. I don't hate these. I like the camo treatment to this shoe. And the colorways with the green. Me personally, I think my issue is I'm just not a Hellstar guy. But regardless, I do fuck with the shoe. The colorway of the shoe. I like the Anthony Edwards too. I don't know if I like it more than the first. Regardless, I do like overall his template, his silhouette construction, the sleek design. And really, yeah, I don't hate the shoe at all. I do like it. The Converse Shy 001 Butter. The Shy 1 Butter. These must have been a restock then. That's what it is, because he's already released. These I seen though. The Shy 01 Luxe Truffle. These right here are sexy. The One Butters, I don't hate his design at all. The Luxe Truffle is cool. The box is nice. A nice brown box with the logo on top of it. Got the suede treatment on it. It's a cool shoe. Extremely, swaggy. I do wonder if people really care about this shoe to that degree. I can't tell, honestly. I can't tell. I don't really see it on people's feet, I think is the thing. I see it like selling and people buying it to resell it and stuff like that. I don't see it on people's feet like that. Even on like basketball videos and shit, I don't even really see the people wearing it. Let alone like not swaggy shit. The preseason low market, I didn't see anybody really. That makes sense now, actually. I didn't look in those boxes when I seen them, but I seen people walking around with Reebok boxes. Like the pump. I thought it was pump shit. Oh, some pump shit did release. The Reebok Pump Omni Zone. Okay, these did release. I didn't see. This was over my head, under the radar. Did not pay attention to this shit at all. Wow. Missed out on these completely. Did not know. Nike LeBron Honor Society. I mean, the LeBrons are cool. I hate the fucking box for these. I'm not a fan of the design. I don't know if people fuck with the LeBrons. Nike Air Force One Low Sequoia. Whew. Did not realize these. Totally went over my head. It's like a camo treatment. I don't hate these at all, honestly. A little sexy right here. I don't hate these at all. Sequoia. Okay. New Balance P400. Multiple colorways. February 11th. Okay. Inkwell. Who are these New Balance? I ain't seen none of this shit. Maybe Kawhi was wearing these ones. The P400s. Maybe Kawhi was wearing these on court. Is this Kawhi's? Is this Kawhi silhouette? The Nike Dunk Low Air Force and Nike Dunk Low plus Air Force One Sunset. Did not see these at all. These right here were crazy. People were going crazy for these. Insane. Like Insano Volcano for the Levi's 3s. Even though, all right, so it's a mix as far as like levels of relatively easy to get and Insano. Because some people said they had no problem getting these. Some people were going fucking crazy for these. But this is an LA exclusive, I believe. I don't hate these at all. I do like the denim ones a little, the darker denim ones a little more, but I don't hate these at all. These are clean, especially if you do the like. I seen the like treatment to them, the like the stress treatment to them. Look pretty clean. I don't hate these at all. The Nike SB Air Force One Low light Orwood brown. I don't know where they get Orwood brown from. Maybe because of the outsole or like, I'm not sure. It's not brown at all, guys. Not brown at all. Seeing the shoe in person, it's a neutral color through and through. There's the hit on the heel is like a light pink. And then you got the tan outsole. I'm not mad at these shoes at all. They look like they're comfortable as fuck, but in hand, when you get these in hand, if you purchase these, when you see them in hand, it is not really as much of an Air Force shape as this picture is leading you on to believe. And at the end of the day, this is not an Air Force One shape at all. It's really wide. It's a wide toe box, wide shoe in general. Hey, it's the SB, so you got a lot of padding in the collar. The tongue itself is like the SB tongue. The outsole has the SB treatment to it. I wish I had more photos of it. We could get more photos of this. I don't hate it, but in general, it's just not on foot. I feel like it's not going to be that attractive, but it feels like it would be a cozy shoe. I didn't check the insole. I wonder if the insole has the air unit, like the SB air unit. I didn't get the chance to check that. I didn't see these. Accepting all flowers, Nike Dunk Low. Didn't see these at all. And then Nike Sportswear brown leather. Didn't see these at all either. Okay. These are pretty attractive as well. I like the brown leather treatment. And then they took the Vomero and removed the swoosh off the side. I ain't mad at it. Adidas Basketball All-Star. These are the new Hardens. I do like the new Hardens. I believe we have Donovan Mitchell's, and then I don't know what else, Don Issues, and then the Dame All-Star. Right now, winning is between Harden and Anthony Edwards. I can't deny that these two are killing it, but, it is what it is. The Puma Lamellos, I know the kids love this. I don't really see people wearing these unless they're, actually playing basketball in them. But it's a crazy lineup over here for the Puma Lamello sneakers. Fast and Furious is crazy that they did it like this. I wonder if that's so these are all designed after cars off the Fast and Furious. Crazy. Also, what's crazy with the Fast and Furious? Do you know that no Fast and Furious movie is available on streaming? How crazy is that? Is that insane? You can't stream any Fast and the Furious movie. The only one I think you can stream is on HBO Max. It's like Fast 8 or some shit like that. You got to buy all them shits. Anyways, that's just a side note. But it's just weird. I thought it was weird. I went to watch the Fast and Furious one. I was like, damn, you can't watch that anywhere. You got to buy that shit. That's crazy. Then they got the Shy 01 Family Pack, which is all the original ones released. I guess they restocked. Because I guess if they're selling out, people are buying these shits. Like I said before, I just don't see many people wearing them. I'm sure maybe internationally people are fucking tearing these shits up. But yeah, I don't see it. The Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG All-Stars. I've seen these in person. They are an attractive shoe. Quality as far as lux. The Jordan sign is like an emblem. The outsole is that icy blue outsole. This like the upper, the suede treatment is really nice. It's actually a really nice shoe. Obviously, you know how the stock of Jordan 1s are now. It's like in the shitter. So will it sell like that? Who knows? The hydrogens. Oh no. Is that hydrogens? Nah, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Regardless, I feel like this is for women. This feels like a women's shoe. Oh, hydrangeas. That's what it is. Hydrangeas. Like the flower. It is a women's shoe. That's what it is. It's a flower for your lady. Hydrangeas. This is a beautiful shoe though. For your lady. I like this colorway. Not gonna hate on it at all. The Zoom Hirachi 2K4. Now, these shoes released, I believe, in 2016, and you have everybody jumping back to this 2016 vibe. So, fuck it. Yeah, these are it, right? I think. These are fire, though. I do fuck with these. I ain't mad at these. Like, why not fuck it up in a pair of what's considered one of the first pair of Kobe sneakers? I fuck with these, though. They look really good, come in a really cool box. Have like a zip tie bag with it. That's really cool. The packaging is super cool. Yeah, they look clean on feet for sure. It's not much negative I can say about this shoe, honestly. I just wonder if they're going to do more colorways of it. Air Jordan 40 infrared. Have not seen these. Not the biggest hater of the Air Jordan 40s. Like the Air Jordan 40 seems like it's cool as far as the overall design, the sleek new design that a lot of sneakers use. I hadn't seen these though in person. Air Jordan Tatum All-Star first ring. What? I'm confused, but I ain't mad at him. I don't hate these shoes, especially for basketball. These are clean. I wonder what the stars are for, if they mean anything. First ring, All-Star first ring. I wonder. I don't hate these at all. These are pretty clean. Let's move on. Nike Pegasus Vomero Premium, multiple colorways. I know these are crazy comfy, so it's not much I can say. Cool colorways, crazy comfy. The price on these is a motherfucker, right? $230, $220. Nike getting that off. Holy shit. And these shoes sell. People buy these shits. They love to buy these shits. Do they sell out? I'm not sure. But people buy these shits for certain. Nike basketball warning label pack. All right. Ain't mad at it. I will say, guys, if you're looking to buy the... Oh, hold on. Whoops. My bad. I missed it. The Asics Gel Kayano 12.1 Atmos. So that was an Atmos release? Is this a collab? I'm imagining it's a collab. Across the pond, the Atmos Asics Gel Kayano jump into Raiden aesthetics. Oh, Raiden aesthetics? I wonder what that is. The 13th, so the day before Valentine's Day, Nike basketball warning label pack. Cool designs, I guess. These have got to be some of the most annoying packaging for any shoe I've ever seen. It's got a massive box that it's in. And then on top of that, when you open the box, the shoes themselves are in like a zippered briefcase, which is, it's actually pretty cool. Super cool, actually, when you think about it. The briefcase that it comes in, super cool. But the box itself, when you receive it, if you bought a pair of these, you're going to be like, what the fuck did just happen? Like, what the fuck when you get these? It would be pretty cool. Once again, cool as hell. Not going to lie. If you're a buyer of these, but when you receive them, you're going to be like, what the fuck? I wonder what kind of box people will receive these in when they come to your crib. I wonder what kind of box. So there was 3 different colorways. You got the Jaws, the Devin Bookers, and the Giannis, I believe, right? Is that it is? No, Sabrina's. Devin Bookers, and that's not the Ja. Hold on. I thought the Ja Morant's, Devin Bookers, and Sabrina's. Oh, KD's, Jaws, including a Swarovski collab. Yeah, Ja got a Swarovski collab as well. The Giannis Freak 7 and the Sabrina 3s will all do so. Yeah, all of them got this warning label pack makeover. Somehow, and below the line talent here to Nike Kobe 6 Hollywood 3D. Yep, these ones tore up last weekend. Everybody was trying to get a pair of Kobe 3Ds. They come with a pair of glasses, the old school 3D glasses, where one side is red, one side's blue, and it just fucks with the color. Yeah, everybody wanted a pair of these shits last weekend. Everybody. These were fucking up the weekend for sure. Whoops. Then we had the Stranger Thing foam posits, which honestly, I don't hate at all. I don't hate these at all. My only thing about them is I do wonder if we'll see this on the court at all. Are people playing in foam posits like that? I'm wondering. Are people playing in foam posits like that? Hold on, what's going on with my... Oh, okay. They got the weird rope lacing that's supposed to be the vine that's in foam, that's on in Stranger Things. The foam posit logo on the back is upside down. They went crazy with the overall designs of these. The box itself looks crazy. Overall, they went in on the Stranger Things foam posit crossover of the shoe. For certain, crazy as hell. Will we see this on the court? I wonder. Adidas, Willie, Chavera, Harden, 10, and a superstar. I did not see this at all last weekend. Like crickets. Not to say they suck or anything. I just didn't see anyone going crazy for these. Especially in LA, I would think I would have came across someone just either rocking it or trying to resell it type shit. Converse Shy, clean slate. I guess he's restocked. Adidas Anthony Edwards, multiple colorways. Okay. Warning label Air Force Low. I thought this was like a ripoff of like some Louis Vuitton shit, honestly, when I seen this. I don't know what's up with this. I didn't read anything about it, like the details of the design, because honestly, just looking at the shoe, it just came off like some Louis Vuitton fucking copycat. So I didn't care to really read on the design. But, you know, maybe I should, and I shouldn't approach it from such an ignorant standpoint. But I don't know. That was just me. The Puma MB05 Low. I don't hate these at all, honestly. These aren't bad. It's just was Melo in the was he in the All-Star game? I don't think Melo was in the All-Star game. So the fact that they even give him the fact they even give him a fucking I guess, is this not really an all-star shoe? I guess it is an all-star shoe. The fact that they even give him one is a little weird. The fact that they even give him an all-star shoe is a little weird. But hey, he's got a signature shoe, so why not? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all we were sipping on something fine tonight. And it's been finished. This cup's been finished. This glass been finished. Adriaki's in the building. What else we got? The Central C Air Force Lows that dropped Friday. Huh?
Do we have a special unboxing?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking at some stuff right now. Adriaki's bothering me. Trying to rush the process. I'm just trying to rush the process. Anyways, Nike Air Force One Central C. Guys, you let me know what y'all think about these. Y'all fuck with these? I don't hate these. I don't hate these designs. I don't hate this design at all. My only thing is I'm not, does it matter if I'm not like a Central C head? I guess mad people love the Yachties and don't really listen to Lil Yachty like that. I guess mad people like bought the Yachty shoes and don't really like listen to Lil Yachty like that.
So Yachtico?
But they love the Lil Yachty shoes.
Yachtico to Frico?
But I know a lot of people don't like bump Lil Yachty like that. So with this one, I do like these. I like these a lot. Just the muted patent leather. I fuck with these. And the Central C logo ain't like bothering me at all. These are clean. It's crazy. I didn't see anybody going crazy for these. I wonder now. Wow, I like the box. Yeah, I didn't see that box at all this weekend.
I really want to watch that movie.
Which one?
A cool movie.
Which one? People are trying to sell this on stock for, let's see. Let's see how my size is going. 347. Say it ain't so. It looks like this hasn't, because if I'm seeing this photo, that means it hasn't been. I guess maybe people haven't gotten them yet. Because when you have this, you can turn it, the whole thing like that. So maybe they haven't gotten them yet. 347 is a lot for patent leather Air Force. I'm good.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's his resale price. Adidas Bob Marley's. I ain't mad at these. Jaman. I ain't mad at these at all.
I had the original Bob Marley Adidas.
Jaman.
They were all black. They were all stars. They were all black, and they came in the Rasta colors.
Jaman.
Do you remember those?
Jaman.
Jaman.
These are clean though. Definitely. The Puma suede.
Oh no, they were the Rasta Dunks. Do you remember those?
Who's the Nahamas? Who is this? Nahimas?
Maybe a soccer player?
This pink one's crazy. It's got like a knit
Yeah, that's fire.
with the like thick rope laces.
That's fire. This pair is fucking nice.
The like deep red. I wish
that
the
Bordeaux red.
I wish the red had the same like treatment. Cause I like this knit. These are clean. 160. I ain't see these anywhere. I'm sure these are available. Yeah, these are still available. Can you still get these on the website? They actually, I mean, they're still available in my size. This would make sense that these are gone in
My size.
Adriaki's size. What about the other colors? This red one. Let's see if it's available.
Rob's at the Cardi B concert.
The Cardi B concert is here tonight? Cardi B is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn, it is available in Adriaki's size. 7.5.
Did you see that? You see how he did that?
160? That's not bad. There you go. Adriaki,
Did you see
available
how I
for
did
purchase.
That? No, but I need a rain jacket.
That was it? That's all that released this weekend? That's all that released this weekend.
Rain jacket.
There was definitely more shit that released this weekend that I seen. Or maybe I didn't. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, what am I talking about? These fucking unions.
Bentrill. Lululemon has a rain jacket. And it's pink. And it will match my Lululemon outfit.
This one was talking madness. Anyways, guys.
No, we're not. We're talking hype beast shit for girly
Sold
pops.
Sold out. They had the Gear 2 that dropped for it. These are the ones I tried to get these ones, guys. These are the ones I tried to get. I entered in the raffle and took a L. These are it right here. These are it. Is this what they're charging for them? Say it ain't so.
Say it ain't so. I will not go.
Looks nice.
I think I would stunt in this. Or maybe in a navy blue.
Damn, $700
Pregnant?
for a size 12. $700, guys.
What about my size?
$700. It's gonna be more for your size. Or maybe less. Yeah, it's more.
The most coveted size.
God
The
damn.
most coveted size.
And it's crazy because Go don't even have photos up of it yet.
Did you get the red ones of those?
No, I have last year's ones. This year, unfortunately, I do not have these. But I do have some fragments, but I don't have.
That's what I'm looking for.
Here we go.
Sorry, I have the rain jacket from North Face.
And I used to wear
On
these
sale.
all the time. Babe, I used to wear these all the time. How close do they look, guys? How close are we getting? How close are we getting? Is it close? It's not that close, unfortunately. It's totally different. I can get way more wears out of these because I got the black toe. I got the blue toe box, the black upper, like it's mostly black. And then I got the yellow to midsole. I could get so much more wear out of those. Laces, I'm not sure I like the like super flat, shiny laces though. I'm not a big fan of those. But who wins stepping into the party? You got the OG fragments, and then you got these new ones. Who wins? Who wins, guys? Who wins stepping in the party? You got the OG joints, and you got the new ones. You let me know. Because I'm interested now. You let me know. You step into the party. You got the new joints on. I got the old joints. I got the OG fragments. Who wins, in your opinion? I think I'm stepping on your foot to fuck your shits up.
On purpose.
On purpose, I'm gonna step on your shits.
Because we really them do.
Cause hey.
We really them do.
It is what it is. You know, what else you gonna do? I'm gonna step on your shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a big stepper.
Be like,
We
yo, these are
tall.
OG shit. It's OG
We tall
shit.
and big.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we big and tall.
So yeah, I think that was it for everything that released All-Star Weekend. So, yeah, like I said, there's a lot going on this weekend. It was the 14th, it's Valentine's Day. And, yeah, we did, I think we didn't go too crazy. We went to a nice little restaurant I told you about, guys. Shout out to, once again, Regalade. Shout out to Regalade again. But yeah, so a bunch of stuff did release. And I did pick up something, of course. It was the only thing I even wanted this weekend. I even cared about this weekend. Outside of what we just looked at with these fragments, which, you know, it's cool. They're a cool shoe. But I didn't necessarily need them. So if you see right here in the background, it's funny. It's funny that I didn't even mean for this to be the case, but you see these in the background, these right here. If you can't tell, these right here are a pair of, shoes that got a lot of love, even though they weren't exactly what I wanted them to be. And these are the 2014 infrared 6s. And I don't know if you guys remember, but when these came out, people were like really pressed for infrared 6s. The culture was at the time, and they were a little upset because the red was not the infrared. It was like an infra pink. It was like an infra pink, essentially. And I never had a pair of infrared 6s up to this point. So I was just, happy to have a pair. And with that, I wore them, beat them up, wore them all the time. They were low-key tanks, in my opinion. They were able to take a beating to a degree that was, hey, I could wear them out, and they would just clean up. I take a brush to them, soft brush, and all that. The suede was just, it was what it was. Honestly, I feel like I don't find it on Nike shoes at this current moment. But This was back in 2014. So I wore them. It was what it was. It was what it was. And they had came out with a pair of infrared 6s a few years back. I think it was like 2019 or something like that. I think 2019 they did. And I missed out on them. I took a L and on the drop. And at that time, I just was like a little over resale prices. I just wasn't a fan of the resale game. I was just like, at that time, it was just like something I had just fallen out of love with, paying more money for, because my knowledge was getting up a lot about manufacturing and things of that nature. And I just was kind of like overpaying crazy money for sneakers. So I kept it pushing, took an L, and didn't really look to grab these shoes that I knew Nike eventually would re-release. And with that, this past weekend, we did get a release that I had been waiting for a while. And of course, the main part of the culture, I'll say the minute part of the culture is going to find an issue with it, a problem with it, and going to complain about it, which I could care less, honestly. I'm just happy that I was able to do my thing and complete the mission. So without further ado, we do have a recent pickup. It's been a while since we've done a recent pickup at all, just because, Supreme has been dead, and there's not been a lot of stuff that's releasing. I mean, it's only February, guys. The year just started, but, ooh, toss this out of the way. Boy. Shout out to the homie, Jay Kicks. He held it down, was able to. And because of the state of the game, you're able to get stuff at reasonable prices. They're not trying to rob you for your funds at all. That's what I really do enjoy about the current market. So without further ado, let's take a look. First off, these new infrared 6s, we get this brown box. Now, this is the salesman. Let's not, I believe with the salesman. Hold on, let's actually do a little, I like to do a little research, Hold on a second. All right. Wow, they still have sizes on Nike itself, actually. So let's just bring this up real quick. The exclusive reverse infrared has finally made its way from the, what is that? Annals of history? That's a wild-ass word. To celebrate the AJ6 35th anniversary. Damn, it's 35 years since the Jordan 6 has been released. It's crazy. And I'm not sure. Is this the first shoe he run a ring in? Or no. Maybe it was the 5. This might be the first shoe he run a ring in. This colorway, once known as the infrared salesman sample from a 99 sample catalog, flips a Jordan classic on its head with reverse accents on the midsole and bright light crimson branding on the heel. A sample tag and not for resale stamp on the inner collar to complete the story. How cool, how cool. So without further ado, let's take a look. Hold on. What the hell? The dude gave me the wrong size. Can you believe that? The guy gave me the wrong size. He gave me a men's 7.5. Who the hell can wear a men's 7.5? I can't. Oh.
I wear size 7.
Oh man. Oh,
Wait,
guys.
Don't let him get me started.
Oh, I guess.
Damn, I'm so glad I didn't peek in the back.
I guess.
Oh, you open yours first.
I guess these are for you then, Miss Lady. She don't even know what to do with those. She don't even know what to do with those. So it comes in a brown box. I do like the brown box. I do fuck with the brown box. The box. I like anytime Jordan wants to do a different style box. I ain't mad at it.
Wait, is this what we're about to open?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, is this what we're about to open? Because I've always wanted this shoe.
No, you haven't.
I
She's lying.
swear. Wait.
She's lying.
Shut up.
She's lying.
Wait, it's infrared.
Of course it's infrared. That's what the infrared is. Brown box. All brown.
All brown, infrared.
Cardboard style. Remember, this is a salesman sample, so it's not supposed to be the actual release. This is not supposed to be what we got when we got it. So it is a little, hold on, let's do, oh, there we go. Whole screen. So it is a little different. But we get the tissue bag paper inside, which I ain't even mad at. Holy shit, it's tissue bag paper. Oh, and is this a sample alternate? Oh, tag on the lid right here. I fuck with this.
French. Mine's in French.
I think it's supposed to be. Because it's a sample. That's why.
This is exclusive?
Not well, it's a design
It's not out
from originals. It's out. But it's a design from a sample. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gents. Now, like I said before, they're not making the suede like they used to on these old joints.
Does this actually pump air?
They're not making it. No, that's not. She thinks it's a pump. It's not. It doesn't. This suede is different. This old nubuck Nike Jordan suede is a different type. And this new stuff you got to be careful with. This stuff is not the same and doesn't take the same type of beating that it used to. But a nice soft brush to it should get it clean from most dirt and all that. Can't be mad at it. But the Infrared 6, one of my favorite. Oh yeah. Hello.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. I personally like
You
to
guys,
keep
it's so beautiful.
I keep the strap up top. Some people like to put it
on the bottom. I like it
around
on top
here.
So I don't have to tie my shoes again.
Some people like to put it around here,
I'm
this
ready.
area, which I ain't mad at. I ain't mad at that. Some people like to put it around there. Me personally, I like to keep it around top. Maybe so I can slack the laces a little bit.
Damn, I wish it wasn't raining because I will wear these.
These are not meant to be worn, obviously, in the rain. Do not play with these.
I want to wear these to school.
Beautiful shoe. I can't wait to wear it. This looks like infrared to me. I'm not complaining about the infrared style to me.
This is beautiful.
Honestly.
Let me see
If you want to, I understand. But
Oh, yeah.
personally, this one's wrong.
I know.
This one was wrong. But they're still
just
complaining
showing
about
them.
it. They're still complaining
No,
about
this
it.
is red. This is a true red.
They're still complaining. Well, that's the thing. It's not supposed to be red, quote
But
unquote.
this is a true neon red with
It's
like
not
a
supposed to be
orange
red.
undertone.
It's supposed to be infrared.
I know, it's like a neon. or
But
like, it's its own
realistically, they're never going to get the color right. They're never going to. The color was done, 35 years ago the
color.
shoe was
Color doesn't
made.
exist.
The color was made the shoe was made 35 years ago. If you think you're going to get the fucking infrared now, like, I'm sorry to tell you.
It's so
I'm
shiny
sorry.
on the top.
It was made 35 years ago, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, this matches this.
It matches anything. It's infrared.
This
It's black and infrared.
matches
That's why it's such a
my
great
same
shoe. That's why it's such a
sweat.
great shoe. It literally
It
matches
just
everything.
looks good. I remember seeing people wearing it in
my
the
favorite.
past, and
My
I
favorite.
just thought it was so cute, and I was like, damn,
It's my favorite. And so it comes, this is the tag that it comes with. That's like the sample tag right here. The Jordan sample tag, vendor, salesman. This is what you would get from Nike, I guess, when they would give it to you and show you what the shoe is made or what. I don't know.
I might put my little thing down here now that you said that.
And then the sample, not for resale, on the interior on the right side. And it's got the texture to it, like it was really stamps. That's cool. I'll fuck with that.
These are beautiful.
Definitely probably top 5 for me with Jordans. I'm not sure where they are in the top 5, but for me, my
top
personal
five.
is going to be top 5 infrared 6s for sure.
Yeah.
Love these shoes. So glad I have a pair, new pair, fresh pair, and I can stop wearing those Infa Pinks. Because I tried to have them redone, and unfortunately, it didn't come out at to the like level that I wanted to. It's hard. It's hard, you know. So I try to have someone like redo the shoe and like recolor the midsole and clean it up and stuff like that. And they didn't have success with it.
Like
Yeah, that's why it's like because they took off the midsole and tried to recolor it.
Like weird.
Yeah, so it's like they tried to do it, and it's not easy. That thing is not easy to do. So that's why I'm like, I wasn't even mad that it didn't come out the way I wanted it to, because I know that shit is not easy.
I thought they were gonna be the Valentine's Day running shoes.
Hell no.
Because I be in the gym.
I understand,
For me.
but for the most part, we are over me buying Valentine's Day shoe. Unless it's true heat, the shoe would have to be like.
No, it would just be for me. I thought that's what you had gotten me.
No, I wouldn't have bought you that unless some shoes was coming. You got your shoes. Oh, I forgot.
You guys, he's lying. He be tricking on me for real. Look, you guys. He be tricking on me, so don't let him fool you.
But hey,
Tricking off me.
V-Day.
Thank you.
I hope you guys had a great V-Day. V-Day's fun. It's fun for a reason.
Bye.
Let me see. What else do we have to talk about? Yeah, I did want those blue unions though, I'm not gonna lie. I did want those blue unions. All-Star Weekend drops. Recent pickups. Real quick, just because I didn't get to talk about it because I didn't. We didn't stream that week. Shout out to my Patriots real quick. Even though you guys obviously didn't play the best in the Super Bowl, and people might want to hate on how you performed in the Super Bowl, for the most part, you had a chance to win the Super Bowl when you think about it. Yeah, when you look at the actual level of competition in the Super Bowl, both offenses didn't really show out like that. It was really a defensive Super Bowl. And, you know, like I said, up to the fourth quarter, it was still relatively close. And you guys could have made one of those magical Patriots comebacks that you guys are used to, but that we're used to seeing from that team specifically in the Super Bowl. But you know, it was what it was, and it is what it is. And I'm excited to see how this team progresses in the future, because I didn't think we'd be here at this point where a second-year quarterback, excuse me, first-year coach, and we're in the Super Bowl. So, but yeah, obviously every season is a whole new thing, and especially with football, and none of these teams are going to be just fucking chilling. So it'll be interesting to see where we go from here, honestly. So yeah, with that being the case, shout out to my Patriots and for, you know, just making it to the Super Bowl. Fuck it. Now, the real move of the Super Bowl was shout out Bad Bunny for doing his thing. That was clearly a fire ass fucking performance. I wonder how you guys have watched it already. There's really no need to watch it, but it was a fire ass performance. I enjoyed it. The vibe was lit. To me personally, there's no way you could have been watching that, language aside, music alone, and not been enjoying those vibes. Musically, I can understand the language could have been like, all right, I understand that. I don't speak any Spanish. But the music was lit. You couldn't tell me otherwise. I believe you were lying to to not just yourself, but everyone in the room. The music was fucking lit. Is the fucking Bad Bunny. I don't believe you at this point. Apparently, they were saying that Trump had the Super Bowl one on at his party, which makes it even funnier. But regardless, like, the vibes were lit. And then, of course, after I had to check out the depressing one or the other true American one, their all American one, and that shit looked depressing as hell. Kid Rock was lip singing. Oh, it was just, and then obviously the count and the video count of all that shit got exposed after by I keep saying I want to say Kamala Harris. Who's the girl who exposed that shit? I can't remember her name, but yeah, regardless, that shit, the views on that shit was fake news. They said they had like 5,000 people really watching it. Yeah. Honestly, that shit was, it's sad that like they really wanted to find some reason that many people wanted to find some reason to hate on the fucking Super Bowl. It really didn't make any sense to me. Like it's only 15 minutes and you couldn't enjoy the music for 15 minutes. You couldn't enjoy I don't know. I totally am lost for words in a situation like that, regardless. But it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Overall, boring football game, great halftime show. Glad that Bad Bunny did the halftime show. What I am really wondering, though, is who will do next year? Who's going to do next year? Who's going to do next year? Who's going to do next year? Who is doing next year, guys? Because I don't think with who runs the things at the Super Bowl, I don't think Chris Brown's ever going to do the Super Bowl. At least while Jay-Z's running shit, I don't see Chris Brown getting selected to do the Super Bowl. We would all love to see Breezy at the Super Bowl. I just don't see it happening. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I just don't see it happening, guys. I would love to see Breezy at the Super Bowl. Once again, I just don't see, with the powers that run things over there being what they are, I don't see it happening with Chris Brown ever, unfortunately. But outside of that, it's got to be this next year, I think it's got to be someone like who's like a pop star. Doesn't have to be quote unquote white, but white pops. I don't think it has to be that, but definitely some pop shit. Something that's like everybody's down for it. Everybody has no issue with type shit. But who would really accept it? Who's that big of an artist? Is what I wonder. I wonder. Let's ask chat. Because this might be, I wonder if this is like a gambling thing right now. I wonder if you could gamble on who could be performing. Because I know they have websites where people just pool their money together and just gamble on some shit. Confirm for the next Super Bowl. Super Bowl 20. Miley Cyrus is currently listed as a clear favorite among betting markets. I'm not mad at that. That her like being the I just wouldn't know any songs. And see, that's the thing that they could do with both halftime with football players too, because they were doing that bullshit where they were going around asking them, "Oh, what's your favorite Bad Bunny song?" And none of them was like, "Oh, I don't listen to Bad Bunny. I don't listen to Bad Bunny." They could do that same shit with some American artists too. And that would be fucking, if they asked Miley Cyrus, I'm sure most football players are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to Miley Cyrus." The same with when they had fucking J-Lo and was it J-Lo and Shakira. Miley Cyrus is currently listed as a favorite artist. Fans are talking about Taylor Swift, Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish, other big rock and pop. We already have Bruno Mars. Tyler, the Creator, would be crazy. I'm not mad at that. Tyler, the Creator, would be insane. Mostly from fan discussion and predictions rather than official sources. There are predictions and speculation. The NFL. When will the NFL? August and October. Yeah, so it is around that time normally that the fans. I mean that is announced. But I do wonder who the hell would be the next artist. Could maybe Justin Bieber? Maybe Biebs? I could see Justin Bieber actually getting announced to do that shit. That's actually not a bad idea. I can totally see Justin Bieber getting announced to do the halftime show. That's actually a fairly good pick to me, in my opinion. Is Justin Bieber. Let's see. What other topics we got going on today? We got the Super Bowl, just to catch up. Oh, new music. Now, I think what we'll do here, I don't know if anyone's still is anyone still on live? I believe I can play the music on my Twitch stream, but not on my YouTube because I'll get my shit taken down. So I have it set up so it'll play on my Twitch if you hop on my Twitch stream. I had it last time. I thought I did, and I think it didn't work. But now I think I might have it set up perfectly. So you guys can let me know if you're even in here still, guys. But regardless, we got a couple projects that have dropped since the last time I streamed. The biggest one I've been listening to is that Don Toliver Octane project. That shit is clean. That shit is from start to finish. There's maybe like a couple songs I'm over that I'm not really bumping like that. A few, like three or four. But for the most part, that project is fire, guys. One of my favorite projects this year, already starting off the year strong. I feel like the start of the year, as far as with music, has gotten to a point where artists are not, they don't give a fuck about the calendar anymore. Oh, when to release music or when is this a good time? We had people releasing good music at the end of the year. We have people releasing good music at the beginning of the year. I don't think it really matters anymore in that space. I do wish people would still pay attention to the summer, like releasing that shit for the summer. But I understand, like, it is what it is. If you're a big enough artist, you can release music whenever the fuck you want. So let's see. First off, the Don Toliver Octane from start to finish. Obviously, the E85. This the start of it. The start of the album is amazing. Let me see. I just want to test it out and see if this works. Hold on a second. I want to see if this actually works. I just want to test it out first time on the stream.
On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her. On the highway and I'm thinking ain't no rubber. On the highway with my significant love.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it working? Yeah, I thought it would work, unfortunately. I think it's not meant to.
More fuel for your consumption, nigga. More change for the vein, nigga. It's fame. Yo.
This beat is crazy.
On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her.
This beat is fucking
On the
crazy.
highway and I'm thinking ain't no rubber.
Yo, that beat is fucking insane. This one we eat.
Walked in, girl, no safety. When she see you, she say, sick, like she got the flu. Oh, I'ma fuck this bitch, I fuck up with the shoes. Whoa, yeah, I might be greedy cause I want it too. We don't need to say it, we just read the room. Oh,
Diamonds on my head, diamonds on my shoes. Take it back to school, baby, what it do?
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Everything cool.
That one crazy. This one crazy. Remember? One ever wanted. That one crazy. Hold on. I wanted you. You all I ever wanted in my. I wonder what did Pitchfork give it? 97% like this album. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I fuck with that energy. Let me see. Hold on. The Rosary, Travis Scott. Let me see. Whenever you get Travis Scott on a show song, the Tizo touchdown song. Tizo touchdown is I was telling the homies sometimes I fuck with Tizo, sometimes I don't know what the fuck is going on with Tizo. So it was refreshing to hear Tizo on a song. I always like when I hear Tizo on a song that I'm like, oh, I can enjoy it because his music he just all over the place with me sometimes, and I'm like I either do fuck with it or I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to with this dude. But I followed him on Instagram for a minute because I always thought like what he did sonically was always crazy, but I didn't think he just got enough promo. So he either gotta put me on or I wouldn't hear it at all. Hence his album. I didn't even know when his album dropped until I saw it on his gram that he dropped his album. So I don't know if he's one of those independent motherfuckers, but call back. This one was Sa Baby. This beat is great. It sounds like he could be all over the place with his music. It's crazy. It's like not in a box, but in a space generally, but he's all over the place. From this right here to Gemstones. Oh. All over the pleasure mine. This vibe is it. I fuck with this shit. I'm okay with this. So we got this. We got the. Then we got J. Cole, which I doubt they'll. Let me play any of this shit. Which. I rock with the Cole. Now, granted, J. Cole's not everybody's favorite, especially after what happened with him and the whole beef and with Kendrick and Drake and but the fall off, I'm not mad at it. First half, you got some crazy storytelling on the first half. Get all these fucking ads out here. So the intro, I know some people get it. I am not I don't need that much. Like, just get to the fucking bars. 2-6.
Victim, begging you for big sums of dough. When income's low, that ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus, you did enough, why me bands?
Shit. Oh, shit. My bad. There we go. There's Jackie could have came in. My bad. I don't know. I wonder how long it was muted for. Anyways, I wonder, can we hear the music on here? It's not saying, it's not trying to take down my stream for playing any of this shit. Run a Train, poor thing. So the first half is what? All the way up to, what? How far is the first half of this shit? Hold on a second. All right, I just want to see how long I was muted for. Wasn't muted for that long, but yeah. Poor thing. Damn, what the hell happened? I'm trying to see how long the first half of the CD is. Oh, it doesn't say here either. Oh, there it does. There we go. My internet's running crazy slow right now. All right. Intro 26 Lonely Top 39 intro. There we go. Lonely Top. That's the song I was looking for.
chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while, but couldn't frame it. And the
Bombs with the gas.
bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine.
First half I fuck with. Now, going into the second half, let's see. Going into the second half, 39 intro. Didn't care about this one. It was cool though. This shit is hard.
Yeah.
This shit's hard. I can't lie. This shit is obviously fire.
Yeah. Listen.
Hey. Hey.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse.
This was, I guess, this was the single that he released. That's why I felt like when I was listening to the album, I forgot that he did that, and I didn't think it'd be on the album, but hey, here it goes. Was it Old Dog? Oh yeah, Old Dog. This one's crazy. Life Sentence is funny because of the name of the song and it being about marriage and shit like that. I thought it was funny. Let's see. I Love You Again. What If? Quick Stop. Is that one? Man Up Above.
Like a new school power.
This is cool. This is cool.
Yeah, I never do but
This kid like Happy Mario.
This beat's crazy. I like this one too. Damn, yeah, these beats are cool. They just towards the end it just got a little boring. You hear these beats after one after another next? It got a little boring. Look at it.
yeah, I never do.
They were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was
It's just a little monotone.
trying to get popped. 12 busted in.
This is the end of, mind you, this is the end of the second half of a 2-hour project. It's a little monotone, got a little boring, dude. Just me listening through it to its entirety.
I heard what they were saying, but
I like all these beats, but I'd have definitely got it a little more amped at the end of this project, personally. Because this shit is fire, though.
bullshit never got in the way.
Bro, this is the end of a 2-hour project.
Bro, how the fuck you got so rich and yet
You wear the same bad. Hopped out and went to the park.
It's not bad. It's just, once again, guys, this is the end of a 2-hour project. I was a little sleepy. Getting sleepy. This is the end of a 2-hour project, guys. Yes. By the end of this 2-hour project, yes. At this point, I'm getting a little sleepy, guys. It's not bad, but yeah, by now, I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm getting crazy sleepy by the end of the 2-hour project. And then the bonus. This is the bonus. This is a bonus song, guys. This is a bonus song. This being a bonus? Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This is a bonus right here.
on the grassy knoll with the rifle in hand.
Yeah.
Cupid.
End of a 2-hour project. So the intro, so let's hold on. Let's drum and bass. This was lit.
Man, willy-nilly over kilograms.
I like this song a lot. This beat's crazy.
Bitch, I'm a star.
Yeah. I can see people being a little like, once again, I fuck with J. Cole, but yeah, you telling me this is your last project? Fuck, I just would like a little more of fireworks when you're telling me this is your last joint. You guys, y'all listen to this? What do y'all think? What did y'all think, really? Be honest with me. Let me know, because end of the day, like I said, bro told me this is his last joint. They're a little weird. This is how you go out. I found like a solid, like the first half is fire, but definitely first half. The second half, I found songs on the second half that were good, but by the end of it, I was a little like, damn. And this is me looking at it objectively, not factoring in the how he handled the Drake Kendrick Lamar beef. Because I personally, skill-wise, think he could have destroyed both of them, but unfortunately chose to step out of the beef for whatever reason. This is me not factoring it in and trying not to factor in any of that BS and trying to look at the album objectively as its entirety and not, worry about that shit. And hey, I just think he could have brought a little more. But hey, regardless, I know the fans is fucking with it. I know the numbers is gonna show that. So kudos to J. Cole and the fall off. Do you think this will be up for like Grammys and shit next year? You think this is getting like all the Grammys and shit like how Kendrick did? Do you see this cleaning up next year like how Kendrick's GNX did and him getting crazy awards for this and stuff like that? I wonder if the Grammy board and all that and the people who nominate see the same vision that J. Cole does. Not that J. Cole cares about it, but I just wonder if they see the same energy. Does it get the same energy? I'm not sure. I wonder, though. Overall, it was a cool project. Me personally, I still am listening to Octane more. Octane more is definitely getting bumped more regularly in my joint. Let's see, new music. Is there? So is these nigga cheating in the Olympics? That's what they were saying. The same motherfuckers is cheating in the Olympics. Specifically cheating in the, what is that sport called? Let me see if I can find. In curling. These motherfuckers are cheating in curling. Wow, these motherfuckers is cheating in curling. Really? You gotta be kidding me. I know nothing about curling. I know it's a crazy ass sport, but the cheating aspect, I mean, can't you just lose, nigga? Just lose, bro. Just lose in peace. Just lose in peace, my guy. Lose in peace, bro. Like, for really, though. I don't think it's necessary to even cheat. That's definitely not necessary. All right, let's see. see.
Canadian men's and women's teams are being accused of double touching. It's when you touch the rock again after you've released it down the ice. A Swedish curler accused Canadian Mark Kennedy of this on Friday. Kennedy denied it and then apparently lost it over the accusation and cursed the Swedish player out. Canadians won that match 8-6. Now Saturday, the Canadian skip Rachel Homan was accused of double touching in a match against Switzerland. Play was stopped, the stone was removed, and Canada lost to Switzerland by 1. Pictures from both of these events are all over social media, with fans surprised that cheating is even possible in this sport. Canada is traditionally the top nation in curling, has a huge following, and the Canadians are taking this very personally that they're being accused of cheating. Umpires were placed at the hog line to monitor deliveries for 3 ends, which is protocol after that kind of a complaint, and there were no violations or retouches during the observation period. Kennedy was warned after the match that the language he used would not be tolerated. If it happened again, there would be some sanctions. Now, what really matters is what World Curling says, and it says that double touching is not allowed, and if it happens, there will be consequences. At the Milan Cortina
Double touching.
Now, she touches during the call.
What is double touching? What is double touching?
Broom's off, it'll die.
What is double touching?
Throw extra.
So this is double touching right here. This is what the Canadians are getting accused of, double touching, and what they're getting kicked. They're getting kicked out. I guess they're considered cheating right now. These motherfuckers double touching. That was double touching. Holy shit! Already, this is a crazy ass sport. The motherfucker sliding on the ice.
Okay, I like it.
Oh, I seen it.
Weight's good. Let it go light. Let it. What? Like, absolutely not.
We have an umpire that I have an umpire that called.
That she touched the rock.
She touched the rock.
It looks like a really good throw to us from the side, so I'm confused at that. No, they won't use it. They're saying she touched the rock.
Touched the rock?
The umpire.
That when you're like
0% chance. There's no way. I'd love to see a video. There's no way.
Oh.
If you're gonna call them, you have to show video proof. Like that's insane. I've never done it in my life.
Oh, that's another touch right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's another touch. After she lets go, I don't think she could touch that rock again. That looks like another touch right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about y'all.
No, there.
That looks like another touch. Hold on, let's. Hold on for a second. Let's slow it down. What you just did it. You just did it right there. You just did it. That was a double touch, lady. That was a double touch. You just double touch, lady. Get her the fuck out of here. Get her the fuck out of here, ladies and gentlemen. That was a double touch.
There's nothing you can do about
The chief umpire is calling.
I've never done it in my life.
it. No, there's nothing you can do about
The
it.
chief umpire is calling.
I'm not like you.
And they're saying this is like some new Canadian shit. That these niggas is double touch.
I only take the call from the other umpire.
I guess there's nothing we can do if that's what you're saying. But can we talk to Brett?
Yeah.
So what happens?
We're just gonna talk to Brett for a second. So they're saying she touched the granite, and she didn't. Like,
yes, except we have to go by the observation of the umpire placed in that position.
For sure.
There's no appeal to it.
100% certainty.
If they feel that they get than they did. We don't have a replay option.
Yeah, I understand.
So, that's, yeah.
Okay, if everyone has phones, like, can you do the replay option? Because I'm right beside her. I did not see her double touch the rock. And I would say if I saw it, I would.
Yes, and I understand.
No, you wouldn't. You lying ass. I wanna. No, you wouldn't. Why you lying? No, you fucking wouldn't. I would say it if she touched it. I would let her know if we cheated. I would say that we cheated. No, you fucking wouldn't. Fucking lying. I would tell you if we cheated. I would let you know if we double touched. The hell? Lying ass mom. No, you would not. The double touching. That's that new shit.
No, I know
It's a terrible situation.
It's a terrible
her
situation.
hand was just like in the air, but she thought it touched. Like that's good.
Oh, slow motion. Boom. She's touching. That's a double touch. That's a double touch. Oh, so they removed a point. They remove a point. That's what it is. Okay. It is what it is. Just don't be out here double touching stones. Don't be out here cheating like that. Don't be out here cheating like that. Double touching stones and shit. What else? I seen some other shit in the Olympics. What else did I see in the Olympics? Let's see. Best moments of week 1 at the 2026 Milan Corta Olympics.
This is.
Oh, get this the fuck out of here. This ad bullshit. Oh. My bad, guys. I'm sorry to even expose y'all to this ad bullshit. I'm sorry. Oh, this is, okay. Every gold medal performance from day 9. Every gold medal performance. Here we go. And this is legit, I imagine. This is on YouTube. I can't watch this on YouTube. Or maybe, is it the sound? I wonder if it's the sound. I'm gonna let the stream play a little bit. Whoa. You guys gotta see this one. This is so cool. Holy shit, what is this sport? Oh, that's so cool. What is this sport? She's from Switzerland. All right, let's try this again without the sound. Maybe it was the sound. It's literally like, yeah, it's literally like fly. Yeah, it's literally just like flying off of the jump. It's crazy how like it's crazy how they do that shit. Women's long hurdle. What's this sport?
Federica Brunoni, look at
Oh.
gold in Super G. Can she take gold number 2 in this second run of the women's giant slalom today?
Slalom.
Well, nice quick move.
Wow. That shit is crazy.
Over that first breakover, and she's lost a hundredth of a second on that opening split. A solid opening section from Brignone.
The World Cup champion, the world champion, looking to...
Yeah, Olympics is crazy. The Winter Olympics is crazy because you just got to do everything in snow and shit. Oh, man. Winter Olympics is insanity. Oh, well, I can't watch it on the main joint on the YouTube. Oh, well. Oh, chill out, YouTube. Okay, I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. You didn't say anything about the All-Star game. You didn't give a fuck about the All-Star game. Oh, I can do the dual stream now? Oh, hell yeah. I didn't realize that. What else do we have to chat about for you motherfuckers this stream? Been on for 2 hours. Let's hit the 3 session. I'm trying to see if I do have anything else to talk about. I'm just getting back into the swing of things. This might be a short stream just because I'm trying some different things. I'm trying to capture content in all different facets, so I can just chop this up for you guys and deliver it in different avenues. You know what I'm saying? I think the next game I'm waiting for is this fucking... When does this game drop? I'm looking for this fucking Resident Evil. Resident Evil Requiem, February 27th is when it drops. February 27th. God damn. That's a whiles away. There's this new God of War game. Players criticize God of War Sons of Sparta locked co-op feature. Why is it locked?
Alright guys, welcome back to another one. So today we've got to talk about the from the game. But the other side of these concerns is the current era of society that we are living in. There are certain things within a little bit different, as it does feature Aphrodite, you know, the Greek goddess of desire. Woke movement, we don't actually know what type of a remake will overhaul.
Alright, I could... Let's see. Normally a new God of War game would be cause for celebration, but the latest release has caused resentment to fester in players, not to mention the creator of the franchise. God damn. Surprise revealed and released during last week's State of Play showcase during God of War Sons of Sparta Forges New Ground for the series. It's a 2D Metroidvania. Because the game didn't have a traditional marketing cycle and wasn't tested by reviewers ahead of the release, players wanting to check it out after the showcase only had the short reveal trailer and its PlayStation Store description to go off of. That's fair. The PlayStation Store description noted that Sons of Sparta could be played by 2 players via co-op mode, but once players began their journey as young Kratos, they couldn't find a 2-player option in the game. Some pondered if the description was incorrect, and eventually the outpouring of confusion prompted a response from Santa Monica Studios, one of the developers of the game, along with, turns out Sons of Sparta does not have a co-op mode. You just have to beat the game first to unlock it. After completing Sons of Sparta's main story, you will unlock a challenge mode that can be played solo or with local player couch co-op. Santa Monica Studios shared on X. In a way, he said, after completing Sons of Sparta, in a way, this just made players more upset about the game. A whole part of wanting to play co-op games like this is you can share experience with others. Why would I want to play the game fully by myself, then play it again with someone else? I can see why that might annoy people, but at the same time, I can see why they would do it, because they do want you to have multiple runs of the game, maybe. While holding extreme difficulty levels until a player has beaten a game is standard practice, keeping a co-op mode behind bars until an individual player has already rolled credits is a peculiar choice, since Sons of Sparta is about two brothers growing alongside one another. Yeah, I can see why it's a little weird. I can see them fixing that in post, though, and just unlocking that shit from start, honestly. Like, for real. But is this game only God of War, Sons of Sparta? Is it only for, okay, so it's only for PlayStation. It's weird because, like, this game, I feel like I could play it on the go type shit, but yeah, you can only play it on the PlayStation joint on PS5. What's the price of this motherfucker? $30. I ain't mad at it for 30. 30 piece. I ain't mad at that for $30. $40 digital art book, digital soundtrack, arrow and virtue spear attachment. Get the fuck out of here for $40. I ain't mad at it because I don't really need the co-op shit. So that's not a really big deal to me, but I can understand why it would annoy some motherfuckers, honestly. I can understand why. I, once again, don't give a fuck about that shit, but it is what it is. Any other new games? Because I'm waiting on fucking... I don't think there's any new fucking games. Honestly, it's like... It's been... What the hell? What the helly? It's been a little snoozy out here. Helldivers 2, Death Stranding, I'm not a fan of. Just wasn't for me. Astrobot. Yeah, I don't know what people... I wonder what people are playing on their PS5 right now outside of just like the replayable games, honestly. I do wonder. I do wonder. And also, we never got a Last of Us Part 3. Is that coming? Is that ever going to be a thing? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy for wanting that? Oh. So I think... let's see. Can we find that somewhere? No, it says Logan Paul sold his Pokemon card. did 5 hours ago.
These eyes want to.
What the fuck? God damn. Ad city. Ad city, bitch. Ad city. Ad city, bitch.
Boxer and social media star Logan Paul just set a new world record with a Pokemon card. His rare Pikachu Illustrator card, get this, sold for $16.5 million at auction. Guinness confirming that is the most expensive trading card ever. Paul's card is one of only a few dozen in existence and was rated 10 for quality. He bought it for a little more than $5 million back in 2021.
Okay.
Which, of course, if you do the math, that's more than $10 million in
Okay.
profit alone.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Hold on.
Hello, you absolute legend. Oh boy, Logan Paul.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. That's definitely a nice little profit right there. I wonder though, does it come with the chain too? That chain was fire. Does it come with the chain? If it doesn't come with the chain, then you wasted your money.
Boxer and social media star Logan Paul just set a new world record with a Pokemon card. His rare Pikachu Illustrator card, get this, sold for $16.5 million at auction.
It's got to come with the chain. The diamond chain has got to come with the chain. That chain is crazy. The card is cool and all that shit. The fucking chain is crazy. Fuck that fucking piece of cardboard paper fucking Pikachu card. Look at that fucking chain.
Guinness confirming that is the most expensive trading card ever. Paul's card is one of only a few dozen in existence and was rated 10 for quality. He bought it for a little more than $5 million back in 2021. A 10 trading card ever. Paul's card is one of only.
What an investment, man. Bought it for 5 and then sold it for 16. What an investment, guys. I'm not mad at it, honestly. I wonder if Adriaki can bring me a little Henny mix. I wonder if Adriaki can bring me a little Henny mix. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here soon anyway, so maybe not. But it's just crazy to me how much the car sold for. Not a bad investment, but I got to get that chain with it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got to get the chain with it. Chain got to come with it. Let's see. I don't understand it though. I don't understand like the want for people when it comes to the Pokemon cards. I still don't understand it. I understand the collecting aspect of it, but like, is this card just not? Why is this card so crazy? This is what you.
A few dozen in existence. That is the most 0.5 Pokemon card. His rare Pikachu. Social media star Logan Paul just set a new world record with a Pokemon card. His rare Pikachu Illustrator card.
Why is there a Pikachu Illustrator card? Illustrator card. Why is that one so expensive? The most expensive Pokemon cards. No, I'm just gonna find it myself. Pikachu. The Pikachu Illustrator card is a legendary Pokemon card awarded to winners of a 1998 Japanese illustration contest by Korokoro Comics, making it incredibly rare with only around 39 to 41 copies known. And it was never sold in stores. Got it. Featuring unique artwork by Atsuko Nishida. The Holy Grail card's history involves its scarcity. High auction prices, including a record-setting $16.49 million sale for a PSA 10 graded copy owned by Logan Paul, and its status as a pop-up culture icon, solidifying its place as one of the most valuable collectibles. Okay, that makes sense to a degree, but I guess maybe would I be wild to just have that card and be trying to use it in an actual Pokemon card battle for whatever reason? Would that be crazy? Am I looking wild out here in these streets? Where's the other ones at as well? Like, are there more in existence? Like, did Logan Paul just sell his? Isn't everyone else just hanging on to theirs? Now that you see what Logan's sold for, are you trying to sell yours? Are you trying to match what or increase it? Because I know no one else who has that card is going to be selling it with that same type of chain that Logan Paul had. That chain gotta come with the card, and it's gotta add some value. There's no fucking way he's just selling it by itself and it ain't coming with that chain. It's gotta. No fucking way. But hey, kudos to him. All I'm seeing are videos of it being a scam. I wasn't trying to watch one of those on stream, so because I didn't really give that much of fucks about it, as far as like it being a scam, because those dudes always feel like they're a bit scammy in the shit they do, but at the same time, like, fuck, who knows? Who fucking knows? I was just wondering why that card was people even gave that much a fuck about the card. But now that I see like it wasn't actually sold or anything like that, then you can't fucking tear it open and find it in a pack. So I can understand that aspect. Like, you're not finding that at all in a pack. You're not finding it. I seen that it was New York Fashion Week, but I was wondering, we can maybe get a high fashion in if I can find like a runway that's worth watching, but I'm not sure I even seen one, honestly. I don't think I seen one at all or even heard about any. Let me check my runway channel to see if there was any brands that I was interested in watching, because there's definitely New York Fashion Week is going on. I'm just wondering if there's any, and it also looks like it's mostly women's runways. I see Calvin Klein, but it looks like it's mostly just all women's. Oh, we got the Tom Brown joint. We got the Michael Kors joint. The Tory Burch Coach. Yeah, nothing crazy that I was like, oh shit, let's watch this. It's definitely nothing I heard got put onto. Is it just kind of like, you know, let's do it and keep it pushing? Michael Kors one looks crazy, but yes, like I'm not super interested in watching the women's runway at Michael Kors. Unfortunately. Well, let's see if I can find any crazy. Oh, I did want to see if I can bring up this. I did want to. Let's see. What the heck? What the heck, Instagram? This shit is annoying as hell. What the heck, Instagram? What? Instagram is annoying as hell. I don't know what the hell. What the hell? Let's see something. Let me try this then. Because I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, shit. Oh, Cardi's starting to tour today, too. Cardi's starting to tour today. Oh, there we go. That's why. Sorry, it took so long. All right, hold on. Let's try this. Let's try this. One second, guys. I'm trying to get something for. There we go. Get me in here. It's not letting me go into my Instagram at all, guys. Huh? All right, guys. I don't know why it's doing this, but regardless, I wanted to show this before I get out of here. I guess Adriaki might have hit a little virality. And the recent happenings on Instagram. Her recent happenings on Instagram. She might have hit a little virality, honestly. If we go to her, she's getting crazy virality for sure. She's getting 1,500 likes, 2,000 likes, 1,400, 5,000 likes, 54,000 likes. Holy camoli. Adriaki might have hit a little virality. She got 54,000 likes on this video. 3,000 likes, 22,000 likes. So let's watch some of these viral liked videos and see what people are digging about her, about Adriaki, huh? Is it gonna play? I want to just play the video. I want to just play the freaking video.
Booty. Big booty. Big ol' belly. Big ol' belly. Big ol' booty. Big ass belly. Big ol' booty. Big ol' booty. Big booty. Big booty. Big ol' belly. Big ol' belly. Big ol' booty. Big ass belly.
Huh? And of course, people in the comments are gonna go crazy.
Big ol' booty.
You know you hit a nerve when the comments are crazy. Obviously. Oh. Adriaki's in the building, I think. Oh, and she got something to smoke.
Big ol' booty. Big ol' booty. Big ol' belly. Big ol' belly. Big ol' booty. Big ol' belly. Big ol' booty. Big ol' booty. No cap either. We had noodles last night for dinner.
We did. What do we have?
Good?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Big ol' booty. Booty.
She had a little virality here, right? She had a little virality right here, ladies and gents. Can't be mad at it. All you can do is appreciate it, you know? Sometimes you out here producing content and doing things, and then it hit something, and people go crazy for it. And like I said, when you see the comments go crazy like that, that's how you know.
When people are fighting you.
That's how you know, guys. I be the last one.
Big ol' booty.
Look at this. We got 436 comments.
Yeah.
That's what you want, guys.
Controversial, too. And the comments are controversial. And you know what the funniest part is? People think that
They're gonna come over here and ruin my day. I don't give a fuck. I'm the most I don't give a fuck person I've ever met. Like,
Ooh, I don't
people
know.
roasting me gives me energy.
Of course, that's all that you gotta hope
it.
for.
I
You gotta hope once again. You
alchemize
gotta
it.
hope for you hit a nerve with people and they get some thinking, talking, whatever it is, guys. That's all you want. In the end of the day, that's all anyone wants out of it. Yeah, that's all anyone wants from content. You know, is some level of just like energy. You know, and when people people wanna fucking
Fight. They want to fight.
they have nothing better to do. They have nothing better to
But
do.
you know
than wanna
what's the best? People that want to fight the bullies. So not only was I fighting the bullies back, but there was people in the comments defending me.
Yeah.
They were defending me, and I love them for it. I love y'all. Y'all some bad bitches for real.
Yeah, for real.
I even got my first death threat.
Wow, you got your first death threat over this?
And what they don't know is that I'm always with my man, my canine, or my gun. So y'all stay dangerous because I'm dangerous as fuck.
Hey, then once again, let's watch this one more time just so we can see what once again it got. This is only 6 days ago, and you see the motion that has got her gram in general. So once again, Adriaki hit a little virality spurt, and I ain't mad. Who ain't mad at it? We ain't mad at it. Let's see.
Big old booty. Big booty. Big booty. Big old belly.
It's just giving you a good message.
Belly. Big old booty. Big ass belly.
Hey, there you go. And now the energy coming from it, he's gonna be producing more content. So we ain't mad at it. Huh? Who ain't mad at it? And of course, the cover photo, you gotta be fly.
This cover photo in
Gotta
front
be
of
fly.
Lilabo, I mean.
Lilabo.
Lilabo.
I don't know what she's talking.
Sorry guys, we were drinking champagne, but at the end of the day, life is about balance. I'm not trying to hate on nobody's big belly. If you big belly, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, of course,
booty,
as you should.
We're happy for you. I've been big belly. I've been big booty.
As you should.
Tonight, we're Moet.
Moetted up.
You know, it is what it is. We outside.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it's content with a message that's, you know, enjoyable for everybody. Unless you want to, you know, you got nothing better to hate, do than hate, then, hey, I can't stop you. Well, this is a recent one.
Guys, I want you to remember that life is all about balance. We gave Big Belly last night. Look at our delicious food. We had all the appetizers. We even ate the... Getting appetizers and getting dessert. It's okay.
Well, this is the place we went to, and it was so good. She forgot to take photos of our videos of the main dish because we just went in on that shit. That shit was fire.
It was delicious. We literally ate our whole plates.
There you go.
Our whole plates. We gave.
That's very rare nowadays. I usually taking something home. Usually taking something home.
Yeah, we've been taking something home, but we cleaned the plates.
And ate the dessert.
The dessert, it was like an apple bread.
It was like,
and yes, we ate that extra virgin olive oil and butter. We ate that. And we even ate the dessert. We had pie and
pie was like insane. It was like gelatin. I don't know, not gelatin, but that was like the actual full apples. It was I don't know what to say.
It was pie, you guys. It was
amazing.
Fucking good.
Fucking
ice cream. Crispy on the bottom.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Look at those shoes, you guys.
She wore the red bottoms. She wore the red bottoms,
of
course. Red bottoms, of course.
Since Supreme has good taste, he got me those.
Of course. Yeah, no, it was a fun evening, I will say. It was a fun evening. We made it on time, like, which was a little late.
And the restaurant was running a little late, and at first we, like, you know, I always have a little attitude.
Great service.
Like, but the service was excellent.
A1 service for sure. Definitely we'll be pulling back up again.
They said that they're known for their burgers, so we're coming back for that burger.
Definitely go back for the burger for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we needed to come celebrate this victory lap for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I had over 1 million views on my page.
Yeah, for sure. got it popping.
Instagram, it just tells you guys like how many likes I got. Doesn't tell you.
It doesn't give us the breakdown that you give her.
On my page, it gives me the views.
Gives her the crazy breakdown and all that.
I have over 500,000 views on some
Got her
of my
crazy
videos.
geeked, of course. Shout out to the love.
Slowly mad, but
it's okay.
We love making hoes mad.
It is what it is. Word.
All right, thank you. Instant finger.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
I think.
Tell them if they come from the stream, leave a comment that says.
Will do. I think that might be. I think that might be it, guys. I'm trying to think. I didn't see anything with New York Fashion Week. It sucks. That I cared about. It looked like from the interwebs, niggas was having a ball out there, but I don't. It's other than that stuff from the past weekend, All-Star Weekend is. I wouldn't say it's relatively slow, but shit I care about. There's not a lot of stuff out there. The negative news is always packed, dude. That's what stuff I'm like. I'm over because I feel like everywhere you look is just negative news. But like cool stuff, fashion stuff, that shit's look a little cool right now. I mean, hey, it was fucking All-Star Weekend, and now that's over. NFL week is over. I mean, NFL season's over. So yeah, we shall see. I just can't wait for Resident Evil to come out. That's what I'm really excited for. I might go play some other Resident Evil right now. Actually, no, I've been playing Max Payne 3. I think that's what this one is, right? Max Payne 3 on my Steam. That's what I've been playing. Yeah, Max Payne 3, I've been playing that on my Steam right now, and I love that game. I do love that game. It is super fun. And I love the Steam, dude. Steam Deck is so fun. Sorry, PS5, I haven't been giving it no love because all the games I have already are just massively multiplayer games. No single player shit that's not crazy fucking, I don't know. Actually, it's not my style, really. That's really what it is. I'm looking for that. That's what I'm looking for right now, currently. And I think Resident Evil is going to fill that need. I can't wait for that to come out. Can anything else be on my mind that I want to talk about? I don't think so. Let's see. Let me check Twitter real quick. I can't believe Instagram is just not letting me sign in type shit. Whoa. That's so cool. That's so cool. See, this is why I like X. Not to say I don't see this, I wouldn't see this anywhere else, but this is definitely why I like X. This is definitely why I like X. This is so fucking crazy. Is it a real speaker? This is so fucking cool. Way to show your age, you know what I'm saying? Way to show how old. These speakers were the computer speakers that kicked ass back in the day. That's so funny. And obviously, bro just made this shit. I'm wondering how much this is. This is fire. For sure. God damn, I wonder how much that goes for. And it just put that, nah, this has got to be fucking, you'll see this in the Art Basel next year. This shit is crazy. I fuck with this. But it's weird. You can just make this at any size, and it just becomes this. And you can make it. If I put this on a chain and diamond it out, people would think, "Oh, that's the old speaker from back in the day." But this is fire though. Making a giant one, I just wonder what the quality of it actually is, like how loud it gets and all that. You got the big fucking headphone jack. Oh man, this is crazy. It's a crazy ass thing to have and make. Just a giant speaker, computer speaker. It's so crazy. Let's see what else do we got on X. I just find the most random shit. All right, well they say this is a thing. This is actually now I'm glad I'm fucking pulling up on fucking X because I forget how much news I actually get off X. Let's see. So this is actually something that's really happening then. But they're saying on the Mike Tyson Floyd Mayweather exhibition will take place on April 25th in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, sources told The Ring. This is crazy because we know Mayweather still might not necessarily got it like that, but he still be fighting like that. You know, he's been regularly fighting. But the last time we saw Tyson, that shit was a no-go. That was not entertaining at all. I don't think he should be fighting again. I don't know why people would want to see that. And the weird thing about boxing fights, for the most part, what I noticed with these kind of fights that have been happening recently, people hate on them until the actual date, and then the fight comes and then it seems like everyone's there. For these specifically, these like fights that are like kind of gimmicky, kind of these gimmick level fights, it seems like everyone's like, why is someone doing this? The last Mike Tyson fight with Jake Paul, everyone's hating on it the whole time, or for the most part, they're like, why is anyone doing it? And then it seemed like everyone watched it that day, or for the most part, caught it, or watched the highlights, or paid attention to it to some degree. And so with this, I wonder, like, will people really, because realistically, after we've seen Tyson fight, like, he's don't got it no more. He need to sit down. And him fighting Floyd Mayweather is like, it don't make no sense. What the hell? And is it the fact that they're doing it in the Congo, adding a level of like energy to it? But I don't know. But let's see. The event, featuring arguably boxing's two top names of the past 40 years, was announced last year without any details on the date or site. Afterward, The Ring reported that Mayweather was in talks for a boxing rematch with Manny Pacquiao in spring on Netflix. When those discussions collapsed, the Tyson-Mayweather exhibition was back on track for spring. Formerly known as Zaire, the Congo was the site of one of boxing's most famous fights. That, of course, in 1974, heavyweight champion fight between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, known as the Rumble in the Jungle. Tyson, 59, is a former heavyweight champion who remains a mainstream star 2 decades after he retired. His fight with Jake Paul in November 2024 attracted over 100 million views. It was in 2024 that happened? Damn, that was a while ago. That felt like yesterday. Mayweather's last professional bout was a technical knockout victory over Conor McGregor in August 2017. It was a technical knockout? I gotta rewatch that shit. The all-time great, who will turn 49 next week, so he's 10 years younger than this nigga. Or 20 years, I mean. No, he's 10 years. Yeah, we're not talking about. Will turn 59 next week. Won title fights in 5 weight classes. Damn, he won title fights in 5 weight classes? I didn't realize Mayweather was on it like that. With 154 pounds being the highest. The weight limit for the exhibition hasn't been confirmed. Well, because Jake Paul and Tyson were probably on similar weight levels. The weight Mayweather has held several exhibitions since he retired. Yeah, fucking A. Why is this happening? Who wants to see this? You got 10 years on this nigga. And who the fuck wants to watch this shit? And now you're 10 years older, and the last time we seen you, it was mid. Like, unfortunately, we love Tyson. Mayweather still got it to a degree. Look at it, said his last fight, Mayweather held exhibitions, including a points win over Logan Jake Paul, Jake's older brother, in June 2021. He recently made headlines when Mayweather sued former Showcase. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to talk about his past fights. This is dumb to me, honestly. And it's not, I don't mind motherfuckers getting their money, but I don't see people really giving a fuck about this shit, honestly. I don't. Do you guys? I don't. I see people watching it, though, for sure. The day of, I see people watching this shit. Just because it's on something that's easy. Like Netflix, or it's not something I gotta actively pay for. If it's on something that's like super accessible, I can totally see people watching this. But people are gonna be hating on this the whole fucking time. Like, what is going on? It sucks that the youth of boxing doesn't carry boxing to a degree, or maybe these niggas just need bread. Maybe that's what it is. And they're just doing this because they need money. That could totally be what it is. These niggas just need bread. These niggas just need a bag. And it's a bag for this. I could totally see that being the case. Like, these niggas just need a fucking bag. That wouldn't surprise me at all. If you like break it down and like find out to the like raw core of what's going on, and these niggas just need a bag, that would totally make sense. What up, Rosie? Ben, what up? Let's see if there's anything else on here. I'll get in one more joint. Shout out Jordan. Michael Jordan. Hold on. Is Michael, I think Michael Jordan Daytona 500. All right. Shout out Jordan. Tyler Reddick turns page on winless 2025, delivers joyful Daytona 500 celebration for Jordan 23. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. Day's been solid. Hold on. Here we go. Daytona Beach, Florida. The celebration of first Daytona 500 win was a star-studded Sunday soiree, one missing only the velvet ropes. There was plenty of man of the hour billing to go around, who willed his way to the biggest victory of his career, wore it as well as anyone. Okay. You know, NASCAR is crazy. It's like winning a championship, like a huge championship, Jordan said as he was whisked away from victory lane. Unbelievable. Reddick shared in this belief, asking his team multiple times to assure him he'd won. When that confirmation came, he slid the number 45 Daytona throughout the field grass in a fit of joy. That swoop helped to soothe a year of personal and professional heartache for the 30-year-old driver. Reddick's youngest son, Rookie, had a surgery last October to treat a kidney tumor, an ailment that added family stress to an already difficult NASCAR Cup Series season. His first without a win since 2021. Damn, so he'd been racing since 2021 and been winning ever since. No, his first without a win since 2021. Since 2021, he'd been winning every year. Had at least one win. Reddick was happy to report that Rookie was much improved and present with his older brother, Bew. Is that his name? Bew? For the victory lane festivities. The win puts his professional career back in order too. How big is the Daytona 500? How big is the Daytona? The Daytona 500 is a 500-mile NASCAR Cup Series race consisting of 200 laps around a 2.5 kilometer trial. No. How important is the Daytona 500 is the most prestigious and important race in NASCAR. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. I couldn't tell. I see motherfuckers balling out and shit like that and the trophy and all that shit. I was trying to figure out, is there anything bigger than this shit? It is the biggest shit. Known as the Super Bowl of stock car racing. Oh, shit. Damn, Jordan just won this shit? All right. As the season opening race held annually in February at Daytona International Speedway, it carries the largest purse, highest television viewership of the year for NASCAR, and immerse historical significance with winners instantly elevating their legacy. Holy shit. Okay. I got you. This makes sense. This explains why I'm seeing this all over the interwebs as we speak. As when I woke up this morning, I was seeing it all over the fucking interweb. Like seeing the tweets and all that shit about it. Which makes sense. I seen like the dude's lap, because everybody had a camera in their car, obviously. And so I see a dude's lap, the last two laps. Pause. I see the last two laps of the race. from his dash cam. And I guess it was crazy. Yeah, the last lap of the Daytona 500 from like the stands I seen. Then they had the last lap from his dash cam, which looked crazy as well. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it again. Which is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Because I know people tend to hate on fucking NASCAR and they say it's fucking like oh, you're just driving in a fucking circle. But when I see the thing driving in a circle at like close to 200 miles an hour, it still looks pretty fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. It still looked relatively insane. Oh, did he delete the post? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I think I found. I wonder if. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I think they took all those down, maybe. Tyler Reddick's 500 his winning lap.
What makes Arby's $7.99 meat and three?
His winning lap. All right, this is his winning lap, guys. Now, I wasn't used to watching NASCAR. I never watched NASCAR before. But seeing this, and once again, I won't watch it like I don't watch races like that, but I've watched F1 before, and that shit always was like, oh shit, because these dudes got like crazy like courses and shit, and they're driving at high speeds. With other people around them and shit. But it looks, even though they hate on this shit. They do be hating on this shit. Like, because you just drive around in a circle and shit. I would wonder how these dudes, how the people who race in F1 and stuff would do in this. Because you're still driving pretty fast, I imagine. You got it. You're still driving pretty fast. I do wonder just in general though, like, see, like, are these, these guys, maybe they're on the same team. Maybe they got more, you still got a good shove. Yeah, I don't know how this shit works. Yeah, I hear you push the person. Talk about fucking sponsorships. You got shit all over the car. What? And it's only like, it's pretty close. You only got like 2 lanes, it looks like 2 full lanes. Oh shit. Yeah, is this? Are you freaking out? How hard is shit? Oh shit, what's that flying off your car? Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty crazy. I do wonder though, like what.
Still outside bumper. Still outside bumper. Still middle 3. Still middle, no change. We'll get help with you. Still getting help with you. Still middle.
Oh, the spectrum getting bumped. Oh.
Still outside, no change. Outside bumper. Still outside bumper. 20 feet. Still half with you.
And is Jordan get this? Is he just sitting there watching this, like looking at this iPad? Like, so who's winning right now? Is he in first? He in second? He in third? What was that? What got sprayed on the camera?
Still outside, even. Just drag this lane back. Clean. Push. Right here, pushing hard, still green.
What is going on?
Still clear up, whatever you need right here. Any lane, one back 20. Whoa. I've back close to the bottom here. Half back, half up. Just go 30. We'll come with you. 35's with you. 35 half, 35 half. Inside, you're clear.
Oh.
Help is not, you're clear. Help's not.
He's killing it.
Still bottom. They split underneath. They're right behind you.
Oh shit. What just happened? Did he get told he got one?
Oh my god! Love you guys.
Oh shit, he got fucked up. Oh man.
I'm sure he did. I just want to make sure.
Oh, this is where they said he got to make sure.
Yes, sir. You got nobody. I love you. Great job.
Oh hell yeah! This is when they burn out on the grass. Can you even hear
I'm
him?
so proud of you guys. I love every one of you guys. Thank you.
Is he back? Burning out. Look at the drone. Holy shit. This is a crazy ass sport. But I know it's like the Europeans or the people who do F1 you don't respect this shit. Because they think you're just driving around in a circle. But hey, I'd be scared as fuck driving around in a circle at fucking 200 miles an hour. And this shit, I seen them fucking things blow up and shit like that. No, I'm good. I'm good. Shout out to Jordan. So this is like the Super Bowl of NASCAR, right? So it explains maybe it explains why we saw this video of Jordan fucking bugging out doing this shit. Why did we see Jordan? This is after they won, popping champagne and shit. The hell's Jordan doing here? This is Jordan right here. The fuck is Jordan doing right here? What is he doing right there? What the fuck is Jordan doing, guys? The hell's Jordan doing there? The hell is Jordan doing there? What are you bothering this little boy for? What the hell is Jordan doing there? And of course, the camera's just on Jordan, like the worst fucking time. No one's paying attention. It's just him and his little kid. What the hell is Jordan doing there? The fuck? Oh, man. And the kid's like, what? The kid's like, what the hell are you doing? God damn it, Jordan. Way to freak the kid out. Fucking A. That's all I got for you guys today. Fucking wear Jordan. All-Star weekend. And hopefully next year my Patriots will be back in the Super Bowl. I can only hope, right? I can only hope. Per usual, it's your boy Sin Supreme. At you with another live stream. I'll see you next week, if not sooner. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that. Just give me attention, and you'll see. I did some stuff with this, so hopefully I'll be able to dice it up and give it to you in other digestible forms of content. We shall see. Per usual, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Peace. How do I end this? Stop this shit.